So we sold our house. I talked about this. I feel like this is part of my self-identity that I've kept after having kids. This is what keeps me like feeling like myself. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Let me just say it feels so good to sit down and talk to you guys, do my makeup, get ready. That's what we're gonna be doing today. I am going to be showing you my summer makeup routine. This is not like a no makeup, 5-minute makeup look. This is kind of like the makeup that I want to do when I want to look put together, but I want my makeup to last. It has been so hot here. It's been like high 90s. It's been muggy, it's been raining. So this makeup has been holding up the entire day. So let's just jump right into it because I don't want it to be like 20 minutes long. I'm also going to give you guys an update on like what's going on, where I've been. I've been on other social platforms. So if you don't see me here, I always say this, but I always have to remind everyone because a lot of people don't have TikTok. A lot of people don't have Instagram, now Threads. So you can find me on like pretty much any other social platform. I'm gonna go in and moisturize my skin. This is the Omega water cream. I got this at Sephora. It's so affordable. It had really great reviews. It's a moisturizer and it literally feels like the Tatcha water cream. So if you've been wanting to try the Tatcha cream but don't want to spend the $80 that it costs, I think this one's like under 15. Don't quote me, but it's so affordable and you can find it at Sephora. So I'll link it in the description box below. And ever since we moved to the suburbs, my skin has just been so dry. I've been loving a more hydrating routine for my skin. So I'm just gonna go in and make sure I lather that all over my face. I would normally go in with a Power Grip primer. This will make your makeup last all day, but I just got the liquid version of the Putty Poreless primer and I wanna try it out with you guys. So let's put it to the test today. It is still hot, it's raining. It's been raining for like 5 days straight. I'm like so over it. I'm like, we need sun. We want to go to the beach. We want to enjoy summer because it's literally gonna go by so fast. And Haley is going to start school this year, so we kind of just want to enjoy it and make the most of it before we have like that school routine, which we've never had before. Haley used to be in daycare, but we took her out because of like certain reasons. So we pretty much have just been like homeschooling her, and now she's going to like a real school, which I'm so excited about. And that's kind of like the reason why we moved. So we sold our house. I talked about this on TikTok, on Instagram, but we sold our house and we moved into a new house into a town that has a much better school district for our kids, and that's kind of like where we want to stay so that they can go to school. So I'm really excited about that. This is my new filming space. I am decorating it and making it super pretty so that I can sit here and talk to you guys and film more videos. Let's go in with the Lumi Glow by L'Oreal. This is a really nice affordable version to the Charlotte Tilbury one. I'm just gonna go in and apply this all over my face. It just gives me a really nice subtle like bronzy glow. This has been my go-to foundation. This one, and where is it? Where is she? Where is she? Here she is. Haus Labs and this Dior Forever Glow foundation has been my go-to this year. Like, these are ride or die right here. I also changed my shade. I used to wear a warm undertone for the Dior foundation, but I switched to a neutral undertone and it looks so much better on my skin. Now I'm like, have I been wearing the wrong undertone for like all these years? I don't know. Don't know. I don't know, but my undertone definitely changed. I'm like trying to figure out the technical issue why I'm no longer a warm undertone, but I honestly think that I have been a neutral undertone for maybe the last 2 years, and the warm was just looking so orange on me, and I was like, you know what, let me just try a different undertone, because no matter what foundation I wore, especially the NARS, my face would just look orange, and I was like, this is not working out. I have to figure out something else. I'm going in with the Patrick Ta dual-ended brush. I love this brush so much. I also love the Patrick Ta foundation. If you're an oily gal and it's summer and it's hot where you're at right now, or you live in a super humid location, the matte one is gonna be your best friend. I've been wearing these lashes for 5 days. I did my at-home lash extensions. I'm telling you, these are so good and they hold up so well. If you haven't used the Falscara kit, I highly recommend it. You can get it at Walmart or Target. I usually do like my at-home lash extensions from Amazon, but when I want it to last a few days, like up to 5 days, the Falscara kit is so freaking good. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna go in with my Got2b eyebrow gel. I'm gonna just brush my eyebrows up. And if you guys haven't noticed, I got my microblading removed a few months ago. It was a 6-month process. I did PicoSure laser removal, and let me tell you, that was the most painful thing I have ever done. I mean, I had 2 kids and that was pretty painful, but this, it was no joke. Like, I was literally in tears every single session. I'm going in with my Makeup by Mario contour stick. I have been loving the Rare Beauty one, but of course my Linksy Boo got to it and destroyed it. So I'm gonna go to Sephora and pick one up today because I'm going to HomeGoods, and there's a Sephora there, which is very dangerous. A HomeGoods and a Sephora next to each other. That's no good. I just kind of wanted a fresh start. I really wanted to embrace my natural brows, and I felt like because I had my microblading, I was very limited to like how I can do my brows. I did it every 4 weeks. It took about 6 months, and it completely got rid of it. I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury matte blush. I'm gonna do this combo today. This is such a gorgeous combo, especially for summer. This is in the shade Peach Pop, and then the Dior Backstage blush, which I just love so much. I love all the shades. They do have a new collection, which I haven't tried, so I wanna pick that up at Sephora as well. I've been so happy that I can like do whatever I want with my brows and just really embrace them. I am late to the train, but this has been my favorite concealer. This is the Hourglass concealer in the shade Cotton. I've just been so obsessed with it. It has great coverage, it's hydrating, and it blends so well under the eyes. That was the main update that I wanted to give you guys. We moved into a new home, we're decorating, Haley is going to school for the first time, and I started a new treatment for my UC. I unfortunately have been having a flare-up for the past year, and my health has not been so good. So it got to a point where it got so bad that I was admitted to the hospital 2 weeks ago for 8 days. It was the longest, most hardest 8 days of my life. The treatment that I was on for my UCs just stopped working, and I was extremely sick. Like, my body just shut down, my bones were hurting, my stomach was hurting, I wasn't eating. I was on a liquid diet for the straight 8 days that I was in the hospital, so I pretty much lost about like 12 pounds. I was so thin. I was like, oh my goodness, like, I just want to eat, I want to go home, I want to be normal again. So they started me on a new treatment, and it has been working, and I'm so happy. I actually went for my 3rd infusion, when was it? On Friday. Now that I'm feeling better again, I can eat normal foods, and I'm so happy about that. I have been wanting to eat lasagna, I'm not even kidding, for almost 2 years, and I haven't been able to because it just gets me sick. But when you're on the medication and the medication starts working, you pretty much can eat anything, including dairy. So I'm pretty excited to eat lasagna again. I told Jose, I'm like, we really need to go get some good lasagna. Look at this concealer, it looks so good. Sometimes I can get away with not wearing powder, but because it's summer and it's like super humid and hot, I really want to make sure that it doesn't crease and it stays in place. So I like to go in with my Huda Beauty loose setting powder. This is like my ride or die, my favorite. I use the pink one, which is Cherry Blossom, but when I want a super bright under eye, I like to go in with Sugar Cookie. It's just like a straight up white, off-white powder. I'm going to lightly fill in my brows with my Brow Wiz in dark brown. I've been loving a more natural brow. Sometimes I'll just go in and apply my Got2b brow gel, and that's pretty much it. I've been loving like just a fluffy brow, no product at all, and just really embracing that natural brow, especially for summer when I'm not wearing a full face of makeup. But most days I am, because I'm heading out, I'm doing stuff. I've been going to the doctor a lot, I've been taking the kids out a lot, so I really want to look put together. And I feel like this is part of my self-identity that I've kept after having kids. This is what keeps me like feeling like myself, is doing my makeup. It's what I love, it's what makes me feel good. And if you have that thing that makes you feel good, especially after having kids, do it, because I promise you it will make you feel so much better, especially on those days where it gets a little bit harder and you don't feel like your best, and you just have those days where you just don't feel like yourself. Doing that thing that you love will help you feel so much better, and makeup is that for me. So on top of the liquid blush, I'm gonna go in with the powder blush by Dior. This is my absolute favorite shade. Like I said, I want to try out the other shades, so when I go to Sephora and pick them up, I might film another get ready for you guys and include that in the video. I just got this little case on Amazon for my sponge. It's so cute, and I think it's gonna be perfect for traveling. I don't want it to get dirty. It's basically like a sponge holder, so it protects it from like getting messy or like dirt on it. I'm opening a brand new palette. Oh my goodness, this is my absolute favorite palette ever. I might be biased because I co-created it with Sigma Beauty, but it literally has every single shade you'll ever need. So today I'm gonna do a bronzy look. If you have bought my palette, thank you so much. It means the world to me. I appreciate and love you guys so much. And if you wanna pick up a palette, it's available on the Sigma site. I'll link it in the description box below. And if you use my code Diana, you get an extra discount. So I hope you guys love it, and I hope you guys use it for summer, especially because these shades right here are just stunning for like your summer wardrobe. Then I'm gonna take 212 and I'm gonna pop that right on the outer lid. We're gonna add to that bronziness, and we're gonna go in with Glow Girl. This shade is so stunning. When I initially created this shade, I was like, this is the first thing that comes to my mind, Glow Girl, because that's exactly how I felt wearing it. And it's so stunning. It's like the perfect lid shade, especially when you're doing a bronzy look like this. I'm gonna take Dreams and I'm gonna pop this on the inner corner. This is such a gorgeous highlight to use on your brow bone or as an inner corner highlight. You can even use it as a highlight for your face. Taking the shade Coffee, I'm gonna pop this under my lower lashes and just blend everything together. This has been my favorite way to contour my nose. This NYX contour stick is literally the best, especially if you love like precise contour. And then with a flat brush, I'll just blend that in. Because it's summer, I really want to add a little bit of glow to my skin, so I'm going in with my favorite highlighter palette. This one is by Dior in a fan brush. And I'm just gonna pop this on the highest points of my cheekbones. Oh, this is gorgeous. You guys know the deal. I'm gonna finish off with my favorite setting spray. This one is by Charlotte Tilbury. It's actually gonna be on sale for the Nordstrom sale, which I am working on it for you guys. I already have a ton of posts on my Like to Know It, on my blog, and on a YouTube video that's coming, which I'm so happy and excited about. It starts tomorrow, but I will have my video up on the 12th because I go on the 12th to like shop, try on, film my video, and then upload all in one day. So expect my video with all the good sales. I've been covering the Nordstrom sale for over 5 years now, I think. And every year I feel like it gets better. This year they have a ton of Fendi sunglasses, Tom Ford, a ton of beauty deals, exclusive to Nordstrom that are gonna be part of the sale. So I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna pick up everything, try it on, film it for you guys, and upload it all in the same day. We're gonna do this combo for my lips today. This is Rare Beauty in the shade Fun. Right on top of that, we're gonna do this lip balm by Dior. This is absolutely gorgeous, one of my favorites. I have one in like every single purse. It's also gonna be part of the Nordstrom sale, so I'll link it in the description box below. But this is one of those products that is 100% worth the hype. We're all done with the makeup. Anyways, this is my summer makeup routine that's super long lasting. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll link all of the products in the description box below. And stay tuned for my Nordstrom sale video. It is going up on the 12th here on my YouTube channel. This is like my Christmas because we get to start prepping for fall fashion, fall beauty, like just fall everything you guys know I'm obsessed with. And this year, since we have like the house that we dreamed of, I'm gonna start decorating and like making videos about that as well. So I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys are excited for that as well. So stay tuned for the video. I miss you guys, I love you, and I'm so happy to have you here. And I'll see you all in the next one very soon. Bye.